So it's dark and you probably can't see so well. But I figure I might as well talk to you while I walk. Hope you can enjoy the darkness. So I came to do a sunset walk a little after sunset. And on the way I met a friend of ours from last year. And you know, every time I have, not every time, but lots of times when I have, okay, dogs. Lots of times, even the dogs interrupt me, you see? You think if I left my home and 3 children and husband that I'd get to say something without being interrupted. Well, no. So I had this discussion with him and about like living in Israel or living in India. And it's just, if I take a zoom out, it's interesting how we always try to, I think it's smart that mankind will justify and explain to himself why the choices he makes in life are the most appropriate and best for him. And we were both doing that. We had just like little kids at a young age, they don't really play together. They have parallel play. So we had parallel talk. So he's explaining to me why, you know, living in India is really much better than living in Israel, and how it's so much more shanti here and it's cheaper and you can really just, you know, live a really full, relaxed life. And go out and eat out and be with friends and really fully embrace and enjoy life and not have to live under pressure, stress, financial tension, you know, all this stuff. So, you know, which is absolutely true. Hello. And I wasn't arguing, it was parallel talk. I was explaining how you can live a perfectly wonderful life also in Israel. And you don't have to be involved in the politics and the news and all those things that stress you out. Like Kobe and I, we stopped listening to the news almost 20 years ago. You know, and that you can, live shanti in Israel. And, you know, we didn't choose to live in central Israel, in Tel Aviv, or in, you know, those areas where you get stuck in traffic and there's tons of traffic and congestion and news and pressure. No, we live in the north and we live a really shanti life, and there's not lines in the grocery store. And we live in a school environment that we love, that everyone is like a healer or a yoga teacher. And, you know, we live with hippies. And I don't know, I feel like you can really make your reality happy anywhere. And at the same time, I told them, like, Kobe and I didn't want to go back to Israel. We had no desire to come back to Israel. We would have kept traveling, and the kids really wanted to come home, so we did. So I get it. Anyway, I hope he walks away with a refreshing feeling. I didn't mean to not agree with him. I get it. I think just I had, this need to sort of explain to myself out loud to him that, hey, I'm happy in my life too, and that there's not just one way to be happy. You know, Kobe and I did want every year to come back to India for 6 months with the kids and live in Goa 6 months of the year. It would be absolutely ideal. But then we don't get the spaces we want in the school, and we're not willing to give up on that. But, you know, my best friend left a message today, and I told her that I'm in 3 months in India now, and then I come back for a month. And then Kobe goes away for 2 months to go backpacking. And then he comes back for a month, and then we go to Sweden for 2 months. So, yeah, we know how to live. We're figuring out. We're figuring out how to make the money work. Some months better than others. Last month we had a total income of $1,500, which doesn't cover shit. Doesn't cover, does it cover the school tuition? I don't think so. Maybe it covers the school tuition for our 3 kids. So anyway, just thinking a lot that everything's okay, and that I think that I feel really fortunate. You know, my lunch with Chaim today, one of the things he kept saying is, I'm the luckiest man on the world, in the planet, I'm the luckiest man on the planet. And suddenly I realized I feel that too, and that's really a beautiful thing to feel, that you're the luckiest person on the planet. Hello. Hello. Yeah. that things are going for you, that you've got the love you need in your life, you've got enough money to get by, you've got good times, you got a combination in your life that works. And I feel that I have that. I feel that I totally have that in my life, and I'm really grateful. So grateful. Yeah. Okay, I've talked enough.